Interview skills that work. Interviews can be stressful, but they don't have to be, especially if you are properly prepared. There are actions you could take before, during, and after an interview to ensure the interview goes well and leaves a positive and lasting impression. Remember, interviews are a two-way street. The hiring manager or team wants to ask questions to see if you're qualified for the position, have the necessary experience, and to determine if you are the best candidate for their open role. Alternatively, you are also interviewing them to make sure that this is the right fit for you so you can flourish in the role and be successful. Before the interview, make a list of unknowns about the role and consider this your initial question list. What do you need to know in order to confirm that this is the right job for you? It is also important to do as much research on the position as possible, as oftentimes the job description is just not enough, and learning more about the role allows you to speak intelligently to the role during the interview and helps avoid you asking questions that may be out of scope. One of the best ways to learn about the role is to research the hiring manager and the team. And you can use tools such as LinkedIn or Google to research their professional backgrounds, community involvement, publications, or articles written about the people, the team, and their successes. Oftentimes, reviewing the hiring manager's network on LinkedIn allows you to piece together the team and identify individuals you can reach out to ahead of time to learn more about the position. Once you perform as much research on the role as possible and have checked off some of your answered questions, review your remaining questions, as they can become helpful for you to use during the interview. During the interview, it is important to come off confident and maintain good eye contact and engagement. During an in-person interview, this is a bit easier to do than on video, which has become more common in recent times. However, if you have a video interview, make sure you are looking directly at the correctly positioned camera, not up or down at the video window. And a nice little trick is to place a picture of something that makes you feel good or smile right next to the video camera. It will relax you and allow you to maintain good eye contact and put you in a good mood during the interview. Also, make sure you have your list of questions that you need answers to. Check them off as you go and ask the remaining ones when it is appropriate for you to ask questions. For most interviews, the interviewers usually don't ask questions that can be answered with a simple yes or no. So be prepared to concisely recall a situation from your experience as an example of how you took action to add value or solve a problem. Use the success examples from your resume and practice telling the full story. Using success stories in an interview will allow you to stand out from other candidates. After the interview is over, remember to thank the interviewers for their time and follow up with a thank you email. And it could be structured to say, 1, thank you for your time. 2, recall a portion of the interview discussion you enjoyed. 3, reiterate your interest in the role. An example of this could be, good afternoon, Mary. I want to thank you for considering me for the analyst position on your team. One of the best parts of your interview was our discussion around problem solving and innovation, which I hope I was able to convey to you is one of my greatest strengths. After our meeting today, I am even more interested in the role and becoming a member of your team. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Preparing for an interview, knowing how to ask and answer questions, and following up are the key components of a successful interview. Make sure you are ready and prepared.